The waterfront is at the cutting edge of property development. We're very proud to host the Volvo Ocean Race. It's at the waterfront. It's the premium sailing event, F1 of sailing.
The Volvo Ocean Race is a 9-month round-the-world race, currently competing with 7 yachts. It's the toughest team competition in the world. Fans consume the race on mobile devices. Basically, they interact on mobile devices, so connectivity is as important as water, almost a drink.
Dimension Data have partnered with us over a few races, and they are the preferred supplier in respect of data and bringing in the fibre and the cabling. Everything that comes along has to be created here, and everything has to service, technology, connection, communication needs to be provided to that. And the team out here are up to it, and we put our best on for South Africa and the rest of the world.
Well, we love coming to Cape Town. By the time we get here after 7,000 miles of racing, we're all ready for rest and relaxation. And the waterfront is a great venue for us to be located in.
This race village here, for instance, is a tremendous large footprint. Volvo provides connectivity between the different elements, so we can provide the different pavilions with services that they need to run the event from their side. If you're not connected, you're not doing business. They need connectivity to stay in contact with supplies and stuff like that. They need connectivity to do their purchasing, their day-to-day business.
In respect of those TV broadcasts that go around the world, we've got to have a source that can supply to that they remain connected. I think it's 24/7.
With the technology, it allows the fans to interact with the sailors wherever they are.
Nowadays, technology is very, very important because everything needs to be tracked, everything needs to be logged.
The Volvo Ocean Race started equipping their yachts with a bunch of sensors. These yachts themselves are high-tech floating sensor platforms, digitizing the sport for teams, race control and fans alike. Similarly, the waterfront uses a converged high-speed communications platform built by Dimension Data and Cisco's IoT platforms like Kinetic to operate more efficiently and sustainably. A great example of this is the seawater cooling plant in the New Sila precinct, where energy and water consumptions for the buildings have been reduced by 30% and 40% respectively.
The technologies out there are emerging to drive outcomes in terms of how people work, play, experience the world around them.
The other interesting thing is that through technology, we're getting a lot more good information on plastics in the ocean.
What Volvo has brought out here in respect of sustainability, turn the tide on plastics, etc., is what platform the waterfront has also created and speaks to.
This edition of the race is very different, and we're the prototype boat. So we are the only test boat carrying this technology, sampling the water as we travel. So for the first time, we're getting real data.
The information and data that's coming out here, and it's connected to the world.
And what they're hoping for is that this can't be ignored then by industry and world leaders. They have to act on the data.
With partners like Dimension Data and others that make this successful is why they come back. There's also a service that's provided that's measurable internationally.